she said, oh, goodbye. Well, I said, well, make sure you're back at 6. She went, yeah. And that was it. And then the door closed and she walks out.
Right. And what about keys, things like that? Does she have a front door key?
No, I would have been home.
Right.
I would have been home.
But does she have a front door key?
No, she doesn't have a front door key, because
Right.
someone's always here. If no one's here, then she goes to one of her friends on the estate, or literally her neighbours, or someone like that.
Right.
I know exactly what she was wearing. She was wearing exactly what she had when she came up here, because I washed her clothes that night.
Right. Tell me what that was.
It was a yellow. I thought it was a tight tube thing, but it was. All I know is it was yellow, right? And she had this grey, sort of like really looked like jeans, but they weren't jeans. I'm sure she said they were jeggings or something like that. Chinos or something like that. I don't know. I'm not up on women's clothes, what they call them. They've got different names, but it was basically yellow top. She had her trainers on because her rug boots were up there, and she only had them, and she wouldn't wear that when she was going out, because she was only going out to buy the flip flops. That was it. She was adamant to go and buy flip flops.
Right. And tell me a little bit about Tia's life. I mean, is she a happy girl? Is she jolly? Has she got any problems?
No, she's got no problems at all. She's a happy-go-lucky golden angel. You know what I mean? She's perfect. There's no arguments, nothing we can think of. Absolutely nothing. Oh, it's been horrible. It's been horrible. Do you know what I mean? The family's we're stuck inside here. Do you know what I mean? We've got all the papers outside, all putting accusations down, and do you know what I mean? Bad mouthing everyone, and it's just what you don't need. Do you know what I mean? I know they're trying to help and that, but they can help in other ways. Do you know what I mean? By finding her back, get her home, for God's sake. Well, if they believe what they read in the papers, they can do whatever they like. Because I know deep down in my heart that Tia walked out of my house. She walked out of there, and I know damn well, because she was seen walking down the pathway. I know she made that track down to that way. What happened after that is I don't know. I feel they're pointing the finger at me, because till the other day it was known that I was the last person to see her, but I wasn't the last person to see her. I mean, they've gone on hearsay, everything like that. But it's not about me, it's about Tia. This is all about Tia, and we've got to get her home, man. We've got to get her home. I just don't know what more to do.
Victory Road. My house is on fire. My kids are in bed.
Yes. What address?
18 Victory Road.
18 Words Victory Road.
Arlington, Derby.
The house is on 18 Victory Road and the kids are inside.
Yeah, the kids are in bed.
Okay. Where are you phoning from now?
I'm in the garden, in the garden.
What's your name,
Oh,
Phil?
it's the kids. Mrs. Philpott.
Mrs. Philpott. How many kids are in the house, Mrs. Philpott? Where are they?
I'm 6 of them.
Sorry?
I'm 6 of them.
First of all, I want to thank my 3 oldest children because they helping us to cope with what's going on. And then there's a young lad called Daniel Stevenson who tried to get in the house the same as myself. And of course there's the 4 firemen, the police, the ambulances, the doctors, the nurses, literally everybody who tried to help save our children. They couldn't. Let's excuse me a minute. We've decided that through our son Dwayne, and unfortunately the last one to pass away, that we're going to donate his organs to save another child, which is what we want, because if you can save another child, that makes us happy. It takes a bit of the pain away. And we can't express our gratitude to everybody that's been concerned with the case, with what's been going on. I've actually been down to our home, and what we saw, we just cannot believe it. But there's one thing I would request is please leave my family alone. If you've got any questions or anything at all, please don't come through me or my family. Please go to the police, because what's happening at the moment, you're disrupting what these officers are trying to do. So please, I beg you, leave us alone and let us try and live in peace and quiet. That's all I ask. Thank you.
said? Tell me what you said to him then. What you said about how many times I went up ladders?
I almost can't how many times I went up the ladders.
What did you say about me trying to get in?
You tried everything you could to get in. Like I said to him, I wanted to run through the flames up the stairs.
Would you cry when you were saying it? How bad?
Not really, really bad, but I did cry.
That's hysterical. Bad thing. You want Lisa? It's my fault that half the family's gone. It's my fault we've lost our children. It's my fault we lost the other five children. It's my fault we lost Lisa. I should have seen it all coming up. It is my fault.
Chris Watts, WATTS.
Wow. What's going on right now around your house?
Right now it's, you got K9 units, the sheriff's department. Everybody's like, they're doing their best right now to figure out like if they can get a scent, see where they went. If they went on foot, they went in a car, or they went somewhere.
What happened? Your wife came home. Tell me what's...
She came home from the airport 2 a.m. and I left around 5:15. She was still here. And like about 12:10 in that afternoon, her friend Nicole showed up at the door. Like I had texted Shanann a few times that day, called her, say, but she never got back to me, but she wasn't getting back to any of her people as well. And that's what really concerned a lot of people, is like, if she's not getting back to her, like if she doesn't get back to me, that's fine, like she gets busy during the day, but she didn't get back to her people, which was very concerning. And Nicole called me when she was at the door, and that's when I came home and then walked in the house, and nothing has vanished, nothing was here.
Do you think she just took off? Do you think?
I mean, right now I don't even want to just like throw anything out there. Like, I hope that she's somewhere safe right now and with the kids. But I mean, could she just taken off? I don't know. But if somebody has her and they're not safe, like, I want them back now.
I'm gonna ask some kind of tough questions. Your relationship with your kids.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, my kids are my life. I mean, those smiles light up my life. It was horrible. I couldn't do it. I want everybody to just come home. Like, wherever they're at, come home. That's what I want.
This might be a tough question, but did you guys get into an argument before she left?
It wasn't like an argument. We had an emotional conversation, but I'll leave it at that. But I just want them back. I just want them to come back.
If your wife can see this, if she can watch these, what would you like to tell your wife and your kids?
Shanann, Bella, Celeste, if you're out there, just come back. Like, if somebody has her, just please bring her back. I need to see everybody. I need to see everybody again. This house is not complete without anybody here. Please bring her back.
That's it. I can take that mic off you.
Did they ask you what you were doing, taking mommy out, or?
Yeah, I don't remember what I told them, but they did ask that.
What they say specifically?
It was more of like, what are you doing to mommy?
Okay. All right. And then the girls, right? Cece is first, okay. Where exactly was she when it happened?
In the back seat.
Okay. Was she just right next to Bella?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So once again, was it a hand over her face? Was it?
It was a blanket over and my hand.
And then your hand. Okay. And then so that just stopped her from breathing, type thing. Okay. Did she struggle at all?
I don't think so. But I was blocking her face and my hand was right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What was Bella doing?
She was sitting there next to her. She didn't know what was going on.
Okay. And then went down to Bella. Tell me what happened there.
She said what happened to Cece. Or she asked if it was the same thing, the exact same thing that happened to me as Cece.
Did she ask you that? Okay. So Bella's pretty smart. How does she sound when she asks you that, Chris?
She had that soft voice she always had.
Yeah. And what exactly did she say?
She said exactly the same thing that happened to me at CC. And then I said, I don't even remember what I said.
Okay.
I don't know if I just said yes, like a horrible person, or if I just put that blanket over her too and did the same thing.
Same blanket, same way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She said, no, Daddy. And that's the last thing she said.